Oh, man, let's get it.
Big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie,
in the bed,
the big homie show. Shwoo. Hey, hey, welcome to the big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie, hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome Debo, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe before you go. And tell a friend about the big homie show. Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Drop that Zaddy in the bed, boy.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Y'all know what it is, man. I'm in the motherfucking building, man. Listen, man, it's a different type of show today. I'm grayed out. First one to probably ever do it this style. I'm in all black and white coming to you, to your screen, man. What's up, man? Let's get it. Y'all see the title, man. They laughing at us, man. Like we some motherfucking joke. Like we a game out here. I'm upset about this, man. I'm upset about this. There's a cultural war going on outside, and we at the fucking last place of this shit. Black people, we got to get our shit together. ASAP. They laughing at us. Why they laughing at us, Debo? What you talking about? They laughing at us, man. All the cultures, even the African culture be laughing at us. Don't make no sense to you? Makes sense to me. I've been to Africa. I've been to Johannesburg, Cape Town, Swaziland, Durban. Listen, man. When I cross each of those borders, they call me American. Shit, I ain't like them. They call me American. That American guy. You're American. My brother, we both African. You're American. They laughing at us. The white man is laughing at us. The Jews is laughing at us. The Latinos is even laughing at us. What is going on out here? We can't say one thing without getting canceled and ruined. They laughing at us, and it's not a game. Here's one thing I kind of noticed, right? Kyrie saying all this about what he said. We already know what he said. If not, go check it out, then come back here. They ain't shutting down Jeff Bezos at Amazon. Amazon selling that bullshit documentary. They not shutting them down. Oh, they got all types of good. Jeffrey Dahmer with the killing of the black man. They not shutting that down. They don't see us as powerful people to shake up the game and shut shit down. We ain't got power like the Jays got. The Jays got, you know who the Jays are, niggas. They got power. They come together. You understand? All we got is the NAACP. That's all we got. Black Lives Matter done been a sham and a scam and put out there as a sham and a scam. Unfortunately, what we got. Throughout decades, they've done killed or assassinate, allegedly. I'm not trying to get locked up. I'm not trying to get in no trouble. They've done assassinated every black leader we can have. From Huey Newton, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. I can go on and on. Anybody that can bring hope to our people into becoming a collective culture, assassinated. Get your hand out of my pocket. Crazy. That's why I'm all gray today, because I feel sad. I'm sad by this tragedy that our people can't get our shit together. We our own worst enemy. I'm your host, DeVell McAfee. They call me Debo. AllHipHop.com. You know what it is, man. They laughing at us. Look at them. They look so stupid. They look crazy. Who's profiting off the NFL? Who's profiting off the NBA? Profiting in America. I damn sure I haven't seen a black brother at the top. Hey, brother, what you talking about, man? I'm making billions over here, brother. It's my shit. It's my team. I'm such and such. That such and such hasn't presented themselves. We haven't had a such and such in the NBA or the NFL to be like, yo, we could be proud of, yo, that brother's at the top eating with the elitists that's up there with them. And he's bringing some of us up there. Haven't seen it. Now the question is that us doing it to ourselves, or are they just trying to keep us down? You know what would happen if every black NFL player, not the coaches, the assistant coaches, the water boys, let's just say if every NFL black player would say, I'm not playing today, the NFL would probably shut the hell down and give in to the demands of what the players want. Colin Kaepernick took a knee. Only a couple of people took a knee with him. Very unfortunate. Y'all know this. Is this rhetoric? Am I saying anything y'all don't know? Of course not. Of course not. What about things that we let go past every day? What about them? I got something, right? Like, check this out. Boom. Look at this behind me. Little Sambo. Crazy. Little Sambo. Little Sambo is a book. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me read off to you what Little Sambo is about. For those who don't know. Real quick, I ain't gonna go crazy with y'all. The story of Little Black Sambo is a children's book written and illustrated by a Scottish author. By the name of Helen Berneman. Look at it. Look. You see? Look at it. Look at this. Look. Whoa. Look at it. Scottish. This is a Scottish person writing black books about black kids for. But check it out. And published by Grant Richards, right? Oh, y'all ain't trying to show a picture of Grant Richards, though, right? In October 1899, as one in a series of small format books called The Dumpy Books for Children. What a name. The story was popular for more than half a century. Critics of the time observed that Bannerman presents one of the first black heroes in children's literature and regarded the book as positively portraying black characters in both the text and pictures, especially in comparison to books of the era in that depicted black people as simple and uncivilized. However, it became an object of allegations of racism in the mid-20th century due to the names of the characters being racial slurs. Here's the definition Sambo is a derogatory label for a person of African descent in the English language. Historically, it is a name in American English derived from a Spanish term for a person of African and Native American ancestry. After the Civil War, during the Jim Crow era, and beyond, the term was used in, right? As we go on, a dark-skinned people, and the fact that the illustration was as Langston Hughes, salute to Langston Hughes. If y'all don't know, Langston Hughes was an American poet, social activist, novelist, playwright, and a columnist from Joplin, Missouri. One of the earliest innovators of the literal arts forms. I need literal help, right? From called jazz poetry, Houston is the best known as a leader of the Harlem Renaissance. We know that, right? If you know your history, know your history. Expressed it in the Pekingese style. I'm not going to be out here explaining all these things to you. But Pekingese, I should explain that, right? Is a word applied originally by people of the West Indies in their babies and more widely referred to small children, as in Malaysian pignan. Pignan. It is a word form derived from Portuguese. More recent editions, both text and illustration, have undergone considerable revisions. The plot, let me just say the plot. Come on, let me just do the plot. I'm going to do the plot. Sambo is a South Indian boy who lives in his father's and mother's name, Black Jimbo and Black Mambo, respectfully. This is crazy. While out walking, Sambo encounters 4 hungry tigers, and he surrenders his colorful new clothes, shoes, and umbrella so they will not eat him. The tigers are vain, and each thinks that it is better dressed than the others. They have a massive argument and chase each other around the tree until are reduced to a pool of ghee. That's what it says. Sambo recovers his clothes and goes home, and his father later collects the ghee, which his mother uses to make pancakes. Crazy. Should I have to tell you that the story of Little Black Sambo is not for us, not by us? Come on. Sambo, Toby, all these names, a lot of these names are derived from like Latin and like Portuguese. Like, man, the way they depicted us, look at this right here. Look how they look at as Little Sambo. Look at this, crazy. Look behind me right here, boom. I'll move out the way. Crazy. Right? Look at this right here. Look at the doll. Look at the doll. Right over me. Crazy. This is Little Sambo. This is how Little Sambo is depicted. This is how they see us. They're laughing at us. Why you say all this, Debo? Because this is how they look at the rappers, the entertainers. You know, we gotta know our history. In education, Black history wasn't really taught. We don't know nothing about our history. Here's what's different from me, from all these other cats that's out here talking this shit, right? I'm a simple man, regular 9-to-5er. I do what y'all do. Got a job, go about things, have the respectful conversation about culture, politics, religion, which, you know, some you really shouldn't have, because that always ends up to a fight. But we lost. We lost because we have culture, but the culture that we have, we often give it away. Or not say give it away, but other people pretty much take from our culture, and we don't give a fuck. Or when I say give a fuck, but we don't do nothing about it. Nothing. It's been years, years, years. That's why I love the 90s back in the days. Remember when KRS-One, Public Enemy and them, they had us drop all the jewelry and shit. Remember not New Jack City. What was that? What was that? Oh, damn. I'm going to come up with it. I got it. Hold on. I know Keenan Ivory Waynes. I might be spelling his name wrong, obviously. But let me see. I'm going to get you, sucker. Yeah. Remember that? when Jack Spade, which is the character of Keenan Ivory Wayne, was like everybody's wearing this gold jewelry and stuff like that, and they just dying for wearing too much gold and stuff. Well, I say all that to say, back in the days and stuff, Public Enemy and BDP and Poor Righteous Teachers, so on and so forth. They had the people wear the black medallions. Remember the black medallions? If y'all too young to remember that's on y'all. But the black medallions, we was interested in our culture. We wanted to know more. We wanted to learn more about our culture. We was in the right direction. We was going in the right direction. And then somehow, here come this damn NWA and shit, talking about bitches and hoes and all this other shit. It's really not nothing to laugh at, but they stirred the direction of wanting to understand of our culture and stuff. I mean, I'll keep it 100 though. One thing about NWA and the gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? They was damn on some F the police and all that. They was trying to go against oppression and shit like that. So you got to give them some type of points, right? But how can we get them to stop laughing at us? How? By having self-respect for ourselves. Right? Look, here's one of the songs back in the days that I loved. It came out January 15th, 1989. D-Nice produced it. The D-Nice you know is the DJ right now. D-Nice and KRS-One produced it. It was the self-destruction movement, right? Stop the violence. It was a big record, man, back in the days. Look at the lyrics. KRS-One set it off. He said, well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience that's bugging. It's one or two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You get caught in the mid. So to crush that stereotype, here's what we did. We got ourselves together so that you could unite and fight for what's right, not negative cause. The way we live is positive. We don't kill our relatives. 1989. Hold on, let me give a shout out. Let me get a That was 1989. Come on, man. Come on. See, that's our problem. We don't want to listen, or it goes through one ear and out the other. We didn't build on this. I can't say everybody, because I won't say everybody. Some people did, but collective organization. What is stopping us from doing that? I could go through all these lyrics, man, and everybody's telling a fire tale. MC Delight, right? He says, pop, 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 one shot, who's to blame? Headlines, front page, and raps the name. MC Delight here to state the bottom line. The black on black crime was way before our time. What that mean? What that mean? Black on black crime was way before our time. Look at my man Mo D. You want me to do the Mo D voice? Took a brother's life with a knife as his wife. Tried because he died of trifling death when he left his very last breath. Was our steps, so watch your step. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hanged. How could you gangbang? I never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man, because that's self-destruction, right? Crazy. Crazy. The most fire bar I heard. And he's telling the truth, and he ain't shy away from it. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hanged. How could you gangbang? I never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. Look at MC Light. Funky fresh dressed to impress, ready to party. Money in your pocket, dying to move your body. To get inside, you pay the whole $10. Scott taped to a razor blades, taped to your collar. Leave the guns and the cracks and the knives alone. MC Mike's on the microphone, bum rushing and pushing, snatching and taxing. I can't understand why brothers don't be maxing. There's only one disco, don't close one more. You ain't guarding the door, so what you got a gun for? Do you rob the rich and give to the poor? Yo, daddy-o. Screw him some more. Shout out to MC Light, man. I'm just playing around. But that's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, man. You can go through these lyrics all day. Shout out to Heavy D, man. Rest in peace, Heavy D, man. Hey, yo, here's the situation. Idiocy, nonsense, violence, not a good policy. Therefore, we must ignore fighting and fussing. Heaven's at the door, so there'll be no bum rushing. Let's get together because we're falling apart. I heard a brother shot another. It broke my heart. I don't understand the difficulty of these people. Love your brother. Treat him as an equal. They call it animal. I don't agree with them. I prove them wrong. But right is what you're proving them. Take heed before I leave to what I'm saying, or we'll both be on our knees praying. Crazy, man. Rest in peace, Heavy D, man. Oh, shit. Here go to Chuck D. Here, Chuck D voice. Here we go. Yes, we urge to merge. We live for a love of our people to hope to get along. Here go Flav. Yeah, so we did a song. Getting the point to our brothers and sisters who don't know the time. Boy, so we wrote a rhyme. Instead, in your head, you know our job's to build and collect ourselves with intellect. Come on. To revolve, to evolve, to self-respect, because we got to keep ourselves in check. Or else is self-destruction, man. Great song, man. I don't know why that song hasn't, what do you call that? Age well? I think it should age well. I don't know. This is what the fuck I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. That song should be like in a Smithsonian, a Hall of Fame. That song should be so praised to this day for our people, man. You feel me? Let me ask you, I can't ask a question because nobody's going to answer that motherfucker. But I don't know if y'all remember when segregation was going on. You had the black fountain and the white fountain. Well, you can't say black. You had the white fountain and the colored fountain. That's what they said. It's colored, right? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me go to it. They trying to low key give me some bullshit. They know what fountains I'm talking about. Here we go. Hold on. Crazy, right? Look at this. Right over here, white fountain. You see the brothers and sisters. Crazy, man. Crazy. I wish I could. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Nah, I'm not gonna do that shit. Anyway, you pretty much kind of figure where I'm going with here. There we go. There we go. Colored drinking fountain from mid-20th century with African American drinking. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Because at a point in time, white people did not allow black people to integrate or just do shit amongst them or just share the wealth or whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. But in order to gain power, you have to have respect. And they don't respect us. They don't respect the music. The music is not even good no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about not good as far as like the drill and all that shit is trash and all that. Nah, man. I'm talking about this shit don't got no soul. Let me ask y'all this. You think a motherfucker doing this type of music that we got going today, you think they gonna be doing this when they 40, 50 years old? Nah. You think they gonna be jumping around like fucking clowns 40, 50 years old? You know what I'm saying? Well, a person like, say, EPMD could still do their catalog. Nice and Smooth could still do their catalog. KRS-One could still do his catalog. Big Daddy Kane still does his catalog to this day. Rakim still does his catalog. Cultural music. We don't got cultural. We got cultural energy. Subcultural energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very aggressive and shit. We don't have cultural music that puts us forward. That somebody, you know, that you create a piece of art that's going to be timeless. That's the word I was missing. Timeless. You understand? It's crazy. I want to give a rest in peace and a happy birthday to my brother Pun.
Brave in the heart, playing a part, amazingly smart, razor sharp, futuristic rap, state of the art. Check your New York ass.
Whoa. I don't want to play the whole thing, so I don't want to hope they don't. I don't want them to block me and shit. But rest in peace to my brother Pun. Yes, I did know Pun. You know what I'm saying? I knew him before he was Big Pun. For those who don't know, I had a deal with Atlantic Records with a group called Messengers of Funk. Shout out to my partners, Pearl and Royal Tech. I knew Pun before the deal. We used to hang out 167 from Prospect, in front of the grocery store, in front of the deli, whatever you want to call it, the bodega or whatever, just kicking raps and shit, man. We used to hang out, cookouts, events we would go to, the battle dudes and stuff like that. Pun was like, he was 101 and whatnot. The thing I was so amazed, I know I done went off the rails and went different with this, with my topic, but this is my brother, so I'm definitely gonna give him a shout because today is his birthday. The one thing I was amazed is just his raps, man. He just like a genius with the raps and shit. Like two people I would think like this was just so technically gifted was Pun and Eminem and whatnot. And yeah, man, I was very proud of this brother and shit. He came from where I came from, which is the Bronx and shit like that. At a point in time in my arguments, I put him number one and shit. He just didn't do enough in his catalog to like have that fighting argument, if you will. But you can't even front and not sit there and say, yo, you didn't witness or notice the talent. You can't do that. Pun was one of one. He was fire. He was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We had some good times, man. We was out there struggling, and we was out there winning, and we was all that together and shit. Shout out to Sace. Shout out to Cuban. Shout out to my man Toom. You know, shout out to Joe. You know, shout out to Rem, who I be kicking it with every now and then. And shout out to his kids, man. His kids and his whole family. One thing I do love is the fact that he got a street on Fordham Road. Fire. Took a long time, but they got there. You know, I know there's like infighting and stuff with family members and Joe and all that shit, but that's not what we here for. That's what I that's not none of my business to care about. You know what I'm saying? I'm celebrating my man, and that's what we doing. We gonna bring in the good about him and shit, you know. Especially in the era of motherfuckers that talk so much mierda and whatnot. That's a Spanish word meaning shit. So, shout out to my man Pun, man, real shit. But yeah, man. They laughing at us. Have them stop laughing at us. I can show you so many pictures, so many things that will show you that we in last place. And we got the energy to take it off the negative, to put it back to the positive. We got the energy. We sun people. We you know what I'm saying? You know, remember how they say Krypton and shit, Kryptonians, they get their powers from the sun when they're in a different planet on Earth. That's really us. That's us they talking about. We get our powers from the sun. We're a special group of people. We were the first. Don't let them hit you with the, you know what I'm saying, the Native Americans was in America. No, the black people was in America too before the slaves came over. It wasn't, they were just in Africa. No. Why celebrate Black History Month on a February, the shortest, you know how the conspiracies go, the shortest month in the calendar? You can celebrate Black History Month. You can celebrate Black history every day. Like I said, 9 to 5 regular cat. I'm not sitting here acting like I know everything, because I know there's probably black schools out there that I probably haven't mentioned or know about. But these are the things that we need as options in front of us to know what's going on. If we could somehow change the image, the vision on how they look at us or how we treat each other, we'll be a strong group. Strong group. And then we come at the table and be like, this is what we want now. Back in the slave trade, our own people was giving us away. Here, take them. You can take them. Our own people of our own skin gave away their own people to the colonizers. Crazy. Those were the first snitches or first traders or whatever the fuck you want to call them. I don't want to be gone to figure out or to even see that we getting our shit together. We was almost there in the 90s until it turned around and became something different. Well, we're not pointing the gun at the other man. We're pointing the gun at the brother man. And stood there for decades. All these rappers do is talk about ops and cops and hoes and smoke and the best liquor and all that shit. Half of y'all motherfuckers don't even do that shit. Don't do it. What are we doing? Why is it not okay to be a square? Why is it not okay to be intelligent? Why is it not okay to be smart? That's what I would like to know. People are intrigued by toxicity, danger. Death is the new high. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me tell it to you again. Death is the new high. The closer you get to it, see it, hear it, smell it, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a dopamine that's released in your brain, out of your brain. And you search for it over and over and over again via content, via social media. You're desensitized for a lot of things that's just traumatizing in the hood alone. Shots go on the street. Bah, 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 bah. Some motherfuckers ain't running. They turn around like, who did that? What? Whip up your phones. Who did that? Let me. Oh, shit. Let me run to that. You run into gunfire. You're not even running away. 14-year-olds packing Glocks. Are you shitting me? I had to get out the hood. Because the hood is no good. It's worse than ever now. I don't know. Oh, you a sellout on that? I ain't no fucking nigga. I'm out the hood. I ain't coming back if I don't have to. Only time I'm coming back is if I'm a super millionaire and I could do something about that motherfucker. Here, take my money. Okay, where you going? Okay, I'm out. It's crazy out there. And we don't have not one. We're in an era where the white man don't have to do nothing anymore. They don't got to assassinate no fucking body. We confusing ourselves. We ain't following nobody. Self-preservation is our only answer because we don't give a damn about him, or her. Give a shit about ourselves. So I ain't trying to help my brother, man. They laughing at us. I want the secret recipe to how the Jays put it together to whereas it's just one accord. One accord. They use their religion to set their people on a path of success. We don't even know what kind of religion. Are we Baptists? Are we Christians? Catholic Romans? Like what are we? Methodists? What are we? What are we? What is the black religion? Can Medea tell us? Can Tyler Perry tell us? They laughing at us. We're so intrigued by conspiracies and tea and all this other stupid shit. We think we cloning each other now. Gucci Man is a clone. If we could teach each other about finances, discipline, reinvent culture, change the music around to make it more positive. So whereas we're coding each other via the music, they set the trap already. They're just feeding us what we want to hear off the trap that's been set. Meaning, let them all kill each other. They're doing a good job at it. Why? What do we need to do? The trap is set. The trap has been set 400 years ago. Still going to this day. Motherfuckers try to get us out of that mind state, and we still fall for the bullshit. No, I am not trying to be Malcolm X. No, I am not trying to be Martin Luther King. I ain't even trying to be Barack Obama. But if there's 1 million to more people such as myself that has a general understanding that we in a fucked up place, fucked up position, fucked up mentally, we need to do something about this shit, then we could get this shit moving. Where's our self-respect? Kyrie out here getting his ass lynched. Lynched. Nobody's out there trying to help him. Well, there was one, but, Ye getting himself lynched. Jim Crow lynch. Nobody's out there trying to help him. Not really. But in order for us to do this, to move forward as a black culture, I'm real big on not having on this false idol shit. I'm real big on that. Because you shouldn't follow no Hollywood nigga, no rap nigga, no R&B nigga. You shouldn't follow none of these motherfuckers. These niggas' lives is just as fucked up as ours. Don't get it fucked up. These motherfuckers eat, shit, sleep just like us. I don't think the answer should be to follow one man, one woman. No. I think the answer should be organization. Great minds that think for evolution of the future of the black society. We're all human, 100%. We're all human. Without the color, take the black away, you know what I'm saying? Take the white away, take the yellow away, the red, whatever you want to call it, take that away. We're all human inside, right? Cool. But a white man doesn't have the same fears as I have. Who can I relate to off these fears that I have? The brother man. So that means we got to figure a way, if these fears are dire, to get rid of these fears. We got to find a way to put ourselves ahead of the race. China, Russia, I could go on and on. They don't give a shit. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, like, boom, right in the Sambo joint. Let me just put it here again. Hold on. In the Sambo joint. This right here is actually wanted in Japan. Japan fucks with this. Respectfully. Well, fuck out respectfully. Japan fucks with this. You know what I'm saying? Like markets. When I say Japan, I'm just saying markets, period. This doesn't have to thrive in the American market. It can be in different markets that don't give a fuck about, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. Why you know what I'm saying, blacks are depicted like this? And don't give a fuck. I'll read that shit. What little black Sambo, not little Sambo, not this Sambo, but little black Sambo. I'm reading that shit. What the fuck does this? In China, the black man can't be on the poster of a movie Can't be the leading man anyway. Why? Did we do something wrong? What did we do? What did we do? Look, Google Play, free shipping, Amazon, eBay. All your favorite places that you get all your goods from. Walmart. Well, this is not respectfully, this ain't Sambo. So, sorry, Walmart. Don't mean to come at you. But yeah. You can get that. Look, Sambo's pancakes. Crazy. And they try to change the face over the years to make it look more, less disgusting and shit or whatever. They, hey, it's little Sambo. He's a nice. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. It's still little black Sambo. And they're still selling this fucking book to this day to the world. This is why they laugh at us. We can't get this shit shut the fuck down. What if I was an author and I wrote a book that says Little White Karen? Little White Karen is frolicking through the streets of the ghetto, and she's just pointing fingers to the police at everybody to get them locked up. Or some crazy shit where little black Karen loves a gang of mayonnaise. Stupid shit. I'm just throwing it out there. This is trash. This is trash. Where are the powers? Where's the NCAA, P, whatever the fuck you want? Where are they? Where's the Black Lives Matter? Somebody get my son on the phone. Shout out to my son. I fuck with my son. Yeah. So that's what it is, man. I ain't got too much to say other than that. Just wanted to do my black man rant. You know we still following that motherfucking takeoff situation. We gonna follow that till somebody comes to the forefront and be accountable for that, for unfortunate man's death. That unfortunate death of that black man. Once again, black men doing stupid shit to each other. Stupid shit. Unnecessary shit. There's nothing higher off a high than death probably right now. Everybody's entertaining the death thing. I want to entertain life, living, having fun. I don't want to be dangerous. They tell you, stay dangerous. Nah. I want to stay clear of this bullshit that these niggas is out here doing. I'm going to go see Black Panther. Take me and my wife. We're going to go check it out. They said it's good, man. There was this lady that we was at an event. He told my wife, there's a person in there that looks just like you. Oh, okay. Somebody that looks beautiful, I guess. Okay, cool. Here, Cardi B. Cardi B wants unhinged and depraved Tasha K to pay up $3.8 million. Oh, she won that judgment, huh? Oh, she won that judgment. $3.8 million. Tasha K ain't paying that shit. You gotta go through motion and motion and motion. Now, I wonder how that works. What is this? She said, oh, Cardi B, I thought we left you and your confirmed irritated P in 2008, but I see you're up to your old ways again. I got word on what you're doing. And you see, this is crazy. You can't talk crazy, man, to one of these entertainers. You can't do that. They will come for you now and take all your money. Watch what you say out here. Allhiphop.com, man. Yeah, we here. But that's it, man. I just wanted to do a show. I'm all grayed out right now because that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling gray. No. My peoples need reparations and whatnot. But, yeah, man. If you can do it individually, because it's going to take a hell of a long time to do it collectively. As a black man, as a black woman, don't let them laugh at you. Have some self-respect for yourself. You understand? We're not what people are in reality shows. That's not how we are. No. White family, if you're looking from Wichita, Kansas, and you're watching Love and Hip Hop, no, that's not how all black people are. No. We don't wear the gaudy jewelry. We don't talk super slang and whatever. We know how to carry a conversation. We have etiquette. We have enunciation, pronunciation. We know how to speak. Well, probably not me, but they know how to speak. On myself. With that said, I'm out. I'm DeVell McAfee, a.k.a. Debo. I do this allhiphop.com thing. And you're going to see more of me. And you're going to see more discussions on this topic and other topics that help move the black man forward. You understand? With that said, I'm out.